This is the waitlist movement for the last 2 years. Waitlist movement will not be as much as what you'd expect. जो ये एक conversation है that placements are getting impacted across B schools, this and that is true. There's one very special announcement, especially for the ones who are awaiting final admission offers from IIM Bangalore. It is that time of the year when the final results of the B school start to come out, and already IIM Ahmedabad has announced its final results. And now the next few B schools which you would be expecting would be XLRI, IIM Bangalore results and IIM Calcutta results. Well, in this video I want to talk to you specifically about IIM Bangalore. There are 3 specific things which I'll be speaking to you about. That what is the expected date of the final results of IIM Bangalore. Also, there's something interesting about the latest placements at IIM Bangalore, and from there I brought for you the waitlist movement of the last 2 or 3 years so that you can actually understand something very interesting about IIM Bangalore. Hi, I'm Darpan Saxena, an MBA graduate from IIM Udaipur, and I help MBA students create fulfilling careers without depending on placements. Also, one more very important thing, do not forget to subscribe to the channel because I'll be making more content on IIM Calcutta, IIML and a lot of other schools as well about their waitlist, because this is a very anxious phase. I know all you need is somebody who can help you through this, and I'll be creating more such content about what you need to do during this phase when you're actually preparing yourself for going to a B school. So do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with somebody who may need it. So moving on to this. First of all, yes, we know that last year IIM Bangalore results had come out on 25th April. So yes, this was a week after IIM Ahmedabad, a week or 10 days after IIM Ahmedabad, and the same thing you can expect it right now also. Anytime from now to the next 1 week, 7 days, you can expect IIM Bangalore to come out with its results. Now, something very interesting I would want to walk you through about its placement. So recently, Hal Filal mein IIM Bangalore has announced its placement statistics, not the proper report as yet, but there was a very small article on IIM Bangalore's website from which I have brought to you this data. Now, here's something very interesting. I have created this graph for the median salary, not for the average salary. Hello, median is always a better stat to compare because median means that half of the values are above this and half of this are below this. So this gives you a much more truer picture of the placements. One interesting thing which you would find is that the median salary at IIM Bangalore this year has dropped by around half a lakh. So while it was a 33, now it is 32.5, and over the last few years it has only been increasing. Which means what? Which means that जो ये conversation है that the economy is not doing really well and probably the placements are getting impacted across B schools, this and that is true. Obviously it shows in IIM Bangalore's placement report. If you speak to somebody from IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta, IIML, any other B school, you can see an impact. फर्क बस इतना है that better the school is, the larger the salaries are. Hence, the impact is not a lot, and even after the impact, the salaries are amazing. For example, this salary is amazing. Just because वो half lakh वहाँ पे कम हुआ या फिर 1 लाख वहाँ पे कम हुआ does not change anything for IIMB. Now, linked to this, I will be sharing with you something about the waitlist, but towards the end, the waitlist movement at IIM Bangalore. But a few more things about the placement at IIMB. Now, here's one more very interesting thing. This is about the number of students across the years who sat for the placements and the number of PPO offers, the pre-placement offers at IIM Bangalore which they received. Now, again, a very interesting thing, and this shows something very solid about IIMB, that the PPO offers have always been increasing. It is not that okay, if there is an impact, then the final offers from the organizations, they're not happening, this and that. No. I always say this to my students. Whenever you're evaluating a B school, whether it is a grade B school or a smaller B school or whatever it is, evaluate it more in terms of its summer placements than its final placements. एक B school की seriousness आप ज़्यादा उसके summer placement के statistics से लगा पाएंगे as compared to final placements से, तो वो IIM Bangalore के case में तो बहुत ही अच्छी है. And now that we've spoken about that, हाँ ठीक है, impact है economy का थोड़ा सा because the placement season was not going so well for most of the B schools, this and that. There's one very interesting thing. I'll now move to the waitlist movement trends. But before I move to that, there's one very important and one very special announcement to those who are awaiting final admission offers, especially for the ones who are awaiting final admission offers from IIM Bangalore. I have launched a course called How to B School. Now, this is a very important course which I have curated specially for you, which will help you truly unlock the full potential of your MBA. Currently it is in the waitlist. You should go on this page, the link of it would be in the description. Go and join the waitlist. As soon as it is launched in the next 1 or 2 weeks, you will get a special invite with a special fee on this. In this course I have covered a lot of very important things for your MBA journey. My objective is कि आपकी MBA journey से आप maximum impact कैसे ले सके, whether it is academics, whether it is extra curricular activities, whether it is your hobbies, whether it is placements and your summer internships and all of those things. It covers a lot, even about friendships, networking, so many things. So this is probably the only course you need walking into your MBA program so that you can walk in with confidence. Go ahead, read this entire page, you will figure out what this is, and I'm sure that this is going to create a lot of impact for you on your MBA journey. Now moving on, let's go ahead and understand what has been the waitlist trends at IIM Bangalore, and something very interesting will come out from this. Here is something very interesting. Now this is the waitlist movement for the last 2 years for the latest batch, which is 23 to 25 and also for 22 to 24. Now here's the thing, obviously the waitlist movement has decreased, which means obviously, and this happens, the more aspirational a B school is, more students want to be at that B school, and hence the waitlist movement will not be as much as what you'd expect. Now across general, the waitlist for last year was only 33, सिर्फ 33 spots तक ही move हुई थी, whereas for OBC it was 20, for SC it was 37, for ST it was 4. Now in 2022 to 24, उसके पिछले साल the waitlist movement was 63. So 33 and 63, almost half हो गई. Now one very important thing which you have to see, and what you need to really see to really understand the waitlist movement, is basically the general category का. वहां से ही आपको actual अंदाजा मिलता है about इस साल क्या होगा. One very interesting thing, जब 2023 to 25 में ये 33 move हुआ था, सिर्फ half हो गया था, उसी साल the batch size had also increased by approximately 50 seats. So 480 था and 480 से वो 530 हो गया. उसके बावजूद भी a very interesting thing happened, that the waitlist, you would expect that okay, because now there are more number of seats, the waitlist would move more than what it moved the previous year, but that was not the case. What I'm trying to get to is that IIM Bangalore, and I need not say it again and again, but it's a solid B school. It's a B school you want to be at, I know that. And despite the fact that the batch size had increased, despite the fact that okay, the placement had dropped by 500,000 or so on and so forth, yet you can see the kind of appreciation which students have for IIM Bangalore. The reason why I showed to you all those placement statistics and everything is that so that you can know that what kind of an opportunity you get at IIM Bangalore. It's the same at IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta. Obviously some things are hatke thoda sa. For example, at IMC you will see a lot more of finance and very quant intensive roles and all of those things. I'll be speaking about all of that in a specific video on IIM Calcutta waitlist and placements. Now I hope you've got a good idea of this. One very important thing, go ahead and subscribe to the video, because again I'll be sharing with you more content regarding what you need to do now, what is going to be the waitlist movement for other schools, so on and so forth. A lot of interesting things. So do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot and goodbye.